Pavilion at the 2009 Bio International Convention. And we're going to be talking with some of our delegates from Kansas today about this phenomenal field. We have a lot to brag about, or a lot to be excited about in Kansas these days.
It's an amazing place. You have to visit to appreciate what we really have in Kansas.
There is a lot of buzz around some of the states that have stepped up. Kansas came up as one of the 5 emerging clusters.
You need to take a stop, take a look, and see what's happening. We can help accelerate your development.
Quality of life is a commonly used term, but I think we really do provide it. We're making all these best places to live lists.
First, we have a state that is very open to entrepreneurship in the business community.
My husband is a bioscientist. We came to Kansas State University, and the promise he made me was we would go for 2 years, 3 years at the most to get started, and that was 40 years ago.
We have great educational institutions and a fantastic quality of life. So you put all of that together, and it's a great place to locate your company or do research or build your life.
If you hitch your wagon to the state of Kansas, we will support you, we will invest in you, and we'll help you grow as we grow.
Not only is Kansas located on the nation's animal health corridor,
within this corridor, there is a greater collection of assets than any other part of the world.
We're seeing being recognized now as one of the top 10 states in the United States for the growth of the bioscience industry.
We are undisputed the leader in animal health, the global center of animal health.
Of course, the human talent, largest concentration of animal health research in any academic institution in the United States is at Kansas State University.
With more than 34% global market share in that industry in Kansas and the Kansas City region.
This is the largest concentration of animal health companies in the world.
K-State is a leader in animal and plant sciences, and so is the state of Kansas, and it's been recognized now worldwide.
If you are involved in animal health, you need to know what's going on in Kansas.
it is among the top 10 states in the nation for biotechnology, right alongside states as prestigious as California, Massachusetts, and Illinois.
We are one of the major composite clusters in the world. There are only 7, and we're one of them.
We are definitely growing.
Our calculations predict 2,600 new jobs in the area related to this.
Companies in Kansas really being able to support the whole drug development process right from the idea to market makes it a unique place to be.
We are becoming a recognized center of drug development, in part as a result of the great work that's going on at KU, but also because of the aggregation of almost 60 clinical research organizations that do business in Kansas.
We strongly believe in supporting the organizations, the individuals that are associated with the state of Kansas.
We are at least in the top 2 in terms of geographic concentrations for this kind of acceleration.
If you've taken it, there's a chance that we've provided the lab testing services for those products.
We were very fortunate that throughout our research and development, we're able to develop the products that actually help people, help the environment.
I think the key to the emerging clusters is those that have a strong life sciences focus in the human health, as Kansas City and the Kansas area does, but also has an area of differentiation like animal health or pharmaceutical development, crop sciences. So I think that gives Kansas a bit of an edge in terms of serving these emerging adjacent fields.
Kansas has established a very, very significant presence and process to move these products through the global pharmaceutical and biopharmaceutical industry.
We're building programs that allow us to not only compete in the area of cancer research, but to deliver the kinds of products that are important to people.
The focus is going to be taking aircraft composites and developing them for all applications in orthopedic surgery.
So our region is very, very unique in that we have more than 100 service providers that really can take a new drug or biopharmaceutical from the discovery phase all the way to the patient bedside and then post-approval.
Companies in Kansas have been involved in getting 50 of the top drugs to the market.
We're delighted with the great progress that's being made at KU in achieving National Cancer Center designation.
I think Kansas is probably one of the best kept secrets as far as drug development within the United States.
There is just so much going on. It's hard to kind of keep up with it.
It's a terrific place to be because I think Kansas absolutely is contributing to global health care.
It is now also the home to the National Bio and Agro Defense Facility, to be located in Manhattan, Kansas, and opening its doors in 2014.
Oh, it is extraordinarily exciting.
Probably the most exciting thing in the animal health space.
Here I think we have an opportunity to really focus and build something that's going to make a difference.
And that was based on the merits of our expertise on the industrial side, as well as our expertise on the academic side.
Having that opportunity in our state allows us to continue the kind of research and programming that is so important, not only for Kansas, but for the rest of the nation.
We are positioning the state for leadership.
Yeah, we're working in concert with the university and the city and actually the state to make sure we have a good plan to have lots of space available for companies that want to move here and do collaborative research with the NBAL. So we're very excited.
So we're taking our local dollars, leveraging it with state dollars, and again with federal dollars to really create something pretty innovative and unique in Kansas.
We've got a great collection of assets in the life sciences and in the animal health corridor in particular.
We offered DHS the ability to fundamentally accelerate the NBAC mission. So we didn't offer them a site. We actually partnered with them that offered them a way to accelerate the very important research mission. It's a $650 million lab. Its mission is to protect American agriculture from foreign animal diseases. Vitally important mission, and a mission that is dead center and spot on for the state of Kansas.
What message do you want people to know about what's going on in the biosciences in the state of Kansas?
Kansas is the best place to be in because of the people and because of the infrastructure, because of the support that the companies are getting. Actually, people are coming to you and asking you, how can I help you?
Kansas is a great place to live and work.
We're very interested in the bioscience industry because it's growing in Kansas.
We are effectively establishing the fourth leg of the state's economy. The state has extraordinary capability in energy, extraordinary capability in agriculture, manufacturing, of course, aviation. What underlies that in many respects are elements of the biosciences.
Well, it's terrific. I mean, there are just so many opportunities.
The state has several programs which is very conducive to business.
A lot of companies from around the world who want to be in a collaborative environment where they can access research, they can access talent, they can be part of a state that supports their industry.
Kansas has rolled out the welcome mat.
Kansas is a leader in the bioscience.
And from the governor on down, expressed very strong support for what we're doing.
Really, the opportunities are unlimited.
The state of Kansas is flying high, and we want people to come and join us here and learn more about what we do and the opportunities we offer.
We have great schools, great people, great place to live.
Kansas is the place to be.
What I can tell you is this is the best of the USA.
And I think the real differentiator is that service ethic, entrepreneurial spirit, and the commitment to quality that you see in the Kansas companies.
It really shows that Kansas is on the map for the biosciences.
So you can live close to work and do literally world-class cutting-edge research.
Get on over to Kansas. There are many, many things that you may not know about the bioscience industry and what's happening in Kansas.
More to come.